All right, and DD India's Akshay Dongre joins us live on this. Hi, Akshay. Very good morning. Akshay, how do you assess the situation in the United States as the government shutdown enters its third week?
Well, the situation remains complicated, Siddharth, and we have been reporting about the impasse that has been there now for 3 weeks, especially with the U.S. government utilizing this opportunity to also take out the issues that it was finding it difficult to, for example, spending cuts, for example. The Democrat programs that have been running in the U.S. in different states. So as far as the government shutdown is concerned, they are being targeted more. Also, the Republican government at this point in time has no concrete answers to how to resolve this impasse, especially with U.S. President Donald Trump at the helm. Maintaining quite a stubborn outlook as far as this entire situation is concerned. So, in every shutdown, the government and whatever party is in power tries to make efforts to find a solution with the opposition. But this time around, it seems that. The kind of budget cuts that are happening for Democrat programs, the government, instead of dialogue and coming to terms by sitting on the same table, they're trying to pressurize the opposition into conceding to their demands. And now, how that is going to work out, it's quite difficult to say. But the situation may just get more complicated in days to come.
Definitely, Akshay. We understand that there are growing differences between Republicans and Democrats as far as the healthcare issue is concerned. But are there other issues as well?
Well, there are multiple issues. There are issues about immigration. There are issues about the National Guards being deployed in the country in different parts. There are issues over education. There are issues over minimum wage. So there are many issues as far as inflation is concerned. Manufacturing base is concerned, immigration issue, especially with the H-1B visa and the two parties differing views on the entire matter, on the tariff issues. So there are a range of issues on which the two parties differ fundamentally. So, and especially with Donald Trump there, being the president of the US, he's taking a much more rigid stand that the Republican Party has taken in the years, in fact, past few decades. So that is why we are seeing an impasse, and that is why there is no solution in sight even after 3 weeks.
Talking about solution, Akshay, solution could only be possible if Democrats and Republicans sit across the table and resolve the budget dispute. We have talked about it earlier as well. But if the deadlock continues, what do you think the repercussions could be?
Well, if the deadlock continues, then clearly there will be, these federal programs that will get hit. But from the looks of it, it seems that, instead of taking that thing as a pressure, US President Donald Trump may further take steps to further corner the Democrat states and, take action singularly against the states that are ruled by the Democrats. So this is again going to be a major political turmoil in the US.
All right, we leave it there, Akshay. Thank you so much. The US and China on Tuesday began